Hello everybody, welcome to a very special video, if you will. I'm very much looking forward to this. So, I need a 5th upload for the week. I'm not playing any other games but Metaphor right now, and I don't want to make a video on Metaphor until I really feel like I've played a good chunk of the game so I can give my proper thoughts on it. So far it's fantastic, highly recommend. But, I do need a 5th video this week, and I did have a withdrawal recently, and not not of that kind, not of anything scary like that, but I did find myself a few Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not a lot, I just got a couple, but I do need a video this week. I love me some Yu-Gi-Oh! I love me these cards. I got into this game, I think, in college. Officially, I was always a Pokemon kid all my life, and then one day I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, I believe, and fell in love immediately, and so now I am hooked on this game. And I saw some packs at the store, and I'm like, these are some weird collections. I've never heard of them, but they're really cool, and they sound really exciting. They're the 25th anniversary. So I got one of the blue, and I also got myself a tin as well, as you can see there. It's a lovely little guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And so we're just going to give it a quick open, see how it goes. We'll see what we get. I don't even know what the card pull that you really want from these decks are. So we're just gonna open them. I'm gonna open the tins first. These 3 gray ones came from the tin. So I will be giving those a go here. Again, very much looking forward to this. I don't expect to make these types of videos very often, but let me know if you like it. Let me actually flip it upside down. I don't know what the poll order is for these officially. Again, this is a very odd video, but I need a Friday video. Look, we had Rocket League all week. Hope you all enjoy this. Okay. Let me see how I can best hold this. Probably like that, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't know what the card is. I don't know what the pull is that I want, but we'll see what we get here. Okay, it looks like Vernislif is the class type. I don't really care too much about that. The bunny ear enthusiast. Okay. Scrap iron sacred statue. Yeah, scrap iron sacred statue, which works with level 7 dragon synchros. Really interesting. I don't think I have a deck that works too well with that. I don't really have a lot of scrap decks, but maybe Pendulum Pendant. I don't have any Pendulum monsters, unfortunately. Not the style of game I want to play. Maybe in future. We do get a little bit of a holo here. You can kind of see it on the camera. Gold Pride Nitro head. I'm sorry that is a little bit blurry. Let me see if I can maybe just shrink it down a bit. Or maybe even change the resolution on this. 1 second here. I do have 19 by 1280 here, so I don't know why it's not doing that by default. Okay, that should be a bit nicer. It's as nice as I can probably get it, honestly. And I don't have the most fancy equipment, and also my light. I guess I could move this down. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That works. That actually looks pretty good. Gold Pride Nitro head. It's a Pyro card, which I could benefit from Pyro cards. That's not the end of the world for me. If LP is lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand, which is it's a 2,300 monster, so it's actually pretty decent. Nitro tokens as well, so I definitely need more Nitro cards to make this relevant. But good to know. Good to know. I'll actually put that in a sleeve here. It's not bad. It's not a bad card. It's a shiny one. You know, it seems pretty strong. These are all first editions, I believe, as well. So. I mean, that's something. I think that's just the most Yu-Gi-Oh cards, to be honest, but hey, you know what? The Pokemon kid in me is like, hey, I gotta do that. I gotta take advantage. I got to be very happy with the Pokemon card first edition, so why not be happy with the Yu-Gi-Oh card first editions? I say it's the first decent pull of the set so far. Keep looking though. Right. Focus in. Okay, oh, another little shiny guy here. Dinomorphia Intact. Sorry. When a monster effect is activated while you control a Dinomorphia card, pay half your monies. Okay, fair enough. I got enough sleeves to really just use them religiously here. Huge fan of the sleeves. I used to never be a fan of the sleeves, but then I looked back at my old Pokemon card collection, and I was like, dang, if I took better care of these cards, they would be phenomenal. So yeah, immediately regretted that decision. Oh, and it's Can't even read it. Dark Magician Girl, of course. Why do they? I forgot the name of it, but I knew it's a legendary card. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Look at the shine on that one. Okay. Yeah, that's one of the big cards for sure. Not the biggest card, but I mean, hey, look, I'm not complaining about Dark Magician Girl being the pull for this deck. I'm not complaining at all. That's fantastic. All right. Rest of these might be a little more like Luster, Triple Tactics, Thrust. If your opponent has activated a monster effect during this turn, set one normal spell check card from your deck. Except Triple Tactics, Thrust. Okay, interesting. Set one card directly from your deck. That's actually really good. That's a really good card. I like that card. Okay, that's very beneficial for like those effect guys, and you can then just like counter it with like a crazy trap or something from your deck, straight up. I mean, any chance to like mill your deck by just simply picking a card from the deck is kind of nuts. It's a really good card there. Mirror Sword Knight. Okay, so we're getting to the bottom of this deck. So let me do the counting of this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So next deck, I will put the bottom 5 at the top, and then we'll have the really strong ones at the bottom. Okay, noted. Mirror Sword Knight. Illusion. This card is a monster. If this card battles a monster, neither can be destroyed by battle. You can only use each of the following effects of Mirror Sword Knight once per turn. Quick effect, you contribute this card, special summon one monster from your deck that mentions Chimera Fusion, except Mirror Sword Knight. Interesting. Okay, I do like that. That's actually not a bad card. Again, I think a lot of these cards do require you to get a decent amount of packs, or at least build a deck online, and then buy the cards from there. But not a bad card. Not a bad card. I mean, this, by the way, this is going on the top. This is a crazy pull, I feel like, right? Maybe? I don't know. But I feel like that's a crazy pull. For the 25th anniversary. Like, that is, like, one of the recognizable cards for sure. Okay. Manticore of Smashing. Interesting. Pretty basic card. I like the fire typing, by the way. I have a lot of fire decks overall. Beast Warrior, not so much, but XYZ and Trust. Nothing too crazy there. Pendulum Moon. I do need more Pendulum cards, so that's really nice to have. Double-headed Dino Rex King. Probably nothing from that. Yeah, pretty good first deck, I must admit. Getting the Dark Magician Girl is kind of crazy, kind of cracked. I can't believe I forgot the name of Dark Magician Girl for a second. I think I'm used to, like, I feel like there's an older art of Dark Magician Girl. I'm not used to this newer art. Maybe I'm just jawning, I don't know. But really nice card. Really fantastic stuff. Very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. Yeah, incredible. Incredible. Foil all over there was really, really good. Really good. Really high quality stuff. Triple Tactics Thrust as well is decent. Got the shiny on the frame, or on the image, but on the frame. But yeah, the Dark Magician Girl, fantastic card, fantastic pull. I don't know if all the decks are like that. Maybe this is like a really bad deck because all the decks are just fantastic or something, but who knows? We'll find out. Next deck here, and we're gonna put 5 in the back, backwards, if you will. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, so it was 5 from the bottom to the top. That should be correct. The first one should be like a decent shiny, but like nothing crazy. I'll do 4 just in case, because I don't know for a fact if that was just me getting unlucky, or if it actually was the 5th one that is like the really good one. I don't know. Okay. Hope I did that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, everybody. But looks like I didn't do it wrong. Tenchi Kaime. Don't know anything about that card. Again, same thing. And a DM Breakheart, no idea. Intimidating or Summonite. Choose 3 monsters in your graveyard. You choose one of the 3, then your opponent chooses one of the following effects, and you apply that effect. Special summon the chosen monster. Special summon as many of the other monsters as possible. Yo, that's crazy. I kind of love that. So it's a very mind gamey thing. You pick a monster out of the 3, and you hope that they bank on you picking a good one. Or it's a really fun mind games card. I really like that card. That's fun. How did Dai get here? Funny. I love the humor in these cards sometimes. It's so good. So good. The monster you control is destroyed by your opponent's attack or card effect. Place face up in your field zone one field spell from your deck with a different name than the cards in the field zone. Then reveal 5 monsters from your deck that can be special summoned with different names from each other. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special summon and shuffle the rest into your deck. That's actually not a terrible card by any means. You get a field spell and you get a summon for one of your monsters from, I believe it's just, if a monster dies, you can resummon a new monster, basically. Not bad. Meteor Rush, Monocroid. Don't know anything about that card. XYZ Align. Don't know anything about that card. Circle of the Fairy is a plant synchro. I could use more plant synchros. That's not bad. I do like my synchros a lot. Synchro is my main deck. I have the Shiranai. I have not played in a while. I think it's Shiranai Samurai or something like that. It's a zombie fire deck. Really fun deck to play. That's my main one. But I don't remember the name, honestly. Apologies. I've not played Yu-Gi-Oh! In probably like 8 months. But let me know on the channel if you want to see some. I'm very down to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff in the near future. Okay, immediately we're getting here now. Super heavy Samurai Security. I have some Samurai cards, and that looks like a fun one to add to the deck. I do say so myself. The focus is just awful, though, unfortunately. But really nice shine on it. Nice little rainbow effect there. I love how they do their shinies in Yu-Gi-Oh! I really do. They're so clean. They're so clean. Like, yes, it's like consistent and like they don't have like the crazy like full arts that like Pokemon does, but like I don't know. I love the look of the rainbow like feel. It's really good. They do a really good job of it. Okay. I feel like I misplaced some of these cards, so there might be some bad ones at the bottom here. And apologies, but I don't do this very often, so let me grab this real quick. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. What's next here? Go to the center. We have Unchained Soul of Shavara, maybe. Yeah, Shavara. The Fiend Fire type, which I don't hate. This card is in your hand. Quick effect. You can target one Fiend monster your face down card you control. Destroy it if you use special summon this card. Not a bad special summon. I don't mind that card. I don't mind that card. I'm sure you need other cards to make it work well, but I don't mind it. It's a good first step, right? It's a good first step here. Good first step. Nice little shine on that guy. Really cool looking card. Really cool looking card. Sorry to cover the Magician Girl up, but also I got cards to open, and I don't want to get caught out. I don't know what I'm saying. Next card. This is the super rare. It is opening of the Spirit Gates. When this card is activated at 1, Uriah, Lord of Searing Flames, Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder, or Rabiel, Lord of Phantasms, or one monster that mentions any of those cards from your deck to your hand. That is really good. I actually have a Hammond deck, I think. Maybe it's a Uriah deck. No, it's a Hammond deck. I have a Hammond deck for sure. Hammond is such a fun card to play around. So to have this, to be able to just pull it and just summon it immediately, it's like really, really good. Really nice shine on this guy too. Ah, I'm trying to get that eagle right. No, it's gonna work. Again, I don't have the fanciest cameras and whatnot for this. This is just sort of like a one-off thing that I was doing. Fun card though. Very fun card. I do like it. I do like it. I like me a good spell card. I like me a good spellcaster's deck. Really fun. Really fun. Really fun. Okay. Next up. Thea the Primal Being. Rock card. Pretty fine. I am realizing now that Dark Magician Girl might have actually been a really good pull. It might have actually been a really good pull. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, maybe. And last card here. Nothing crazy. Infernoble Knight Turpin. Okay, so I can go one more down. I can technically go 2 more down and start with the shiny, but also, a bit too complicated. Not the worst. Not the worst. Dark Magician Girl's still the best pull for sure. For sure the best pull in this deck by far. And I actually am now like realizing like, whoa. Like I think as I saw Dark Magician Girl and I was like, yo, that's actually like a card I very much recognize, and I'm like, wait, it's Dark Magician Girl. Like, that's even more recognizable and more iconic. I think that's what these all are. It's like the 25th edition, so it's very much leading into the old school cards and celebrating the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, all the fun stuff like that. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, it was the bottom 4, which I can turn to the bottom 5. 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then move it up. So we're going to start with the shiny, and then the bottom should be the 2 glitters. And hopefully I didn't mess that up. I did not. Nice. Early Happy Memory. I don't have any Pearly cards, but it's such an adorable little creature. Can't say no to that. Can't say no to that. Go to the sleeve. Go to the sleeve. Next card. Used to be pretty basics. Vanguard's an Underground Emperor, Reptile. I do like Reptile cards, but I don't really have a deck at the moment. Greed Jar. Not Pot of Greed, but Greed Jar, which is a monster. Lovely stuff. Flipping Rocks is my pastime. Realm Eulogy. Sour Scheduling. Red Vinegar Vamoose. Interesting. Sword Soul Punishment. Again, a lot of this is probably very... I forget the exact word of it. It's like... it's a really cool card, by the way. I really like the look of that. I wish I had that in a shiny. Grenosaurus Giga Cannon. Really cool. Really cool stuff. Fallen of Argyros. Okay. Sharv Sarga. Getting the shinies now. Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth. Really nice zombie card. I like the zombies. I got some good zombie decks. Again, it's a zombie pyro deck. Zombie fire deck is the one that I use the most. This might be the super rare shiny. I think it is not. The next one should be, actually, right? I think so. Yes. Eat Purely Happiness. Really nice shine on this card. I really like it. I hope I can build a deck around this. I got 2 Perifleas in a row. I wonder if I can. It'd be really cool if I could. I'm gonna also put this guy in a little sleeve as well. I got them, so why not? Okay. It should be the really good one, so I'm gonna actually flip them. So this one should be less good, but still really nice. Revolution Synchron. Jesus, sorry. Revolution Synchron. It's Machine Tuner. Tuners are very good to find. Tuners are the key to synchro summoning, so I'm very happy to find one in a mech form too. That's really good. Really, really nice for maybe a junk deck in the future. And this is going to be the super card right here. Hopefully a Dark Magician straight up. It'd be lovely. Not quite. It is Red Gadget, which is pretty bummer, to be honest. Not really that interesting. So yeah, I mean, very much I see now. Like, I love when I open the best pack first. It's actually kind of funny when that happens, especially because I don't know anything about the deck or anything about the box. But this was easily the best find, bar none. If you can get this or you get Red Gadget, like this is the epitome of man right here. It's like amazing, super rare card, or maybe super rare. I don't know if it's super rare, but amazing, iconic card, and then Red Gadget. So I definitely lucked out on the first deck, but lucked out a plenty. So very happy with that. Overall, very fun tin. Didn't come with the dice, kind of sucks, but it was fun. Fun tin, 3 packs. Now we'll open the 3 packs I got from the main anniversary, which is the Rarity Collection. These are all rare cards, all foil, I believe. I don't know exactly how to open them, so again, I'll try to learn on this one, and then we'll go from there. Might be the same, might not. I don't want to ruin it, so I know there's 9 cards in this one. I don't know if there's 9 cards in the other one, so I'm going to assume it's a little bit different here. Okay. Maybe not. It feels the same, relatively. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9. So I don't think there were 9 in the other one, so it might be a little bit different how we open this. So I'm going to be a little bit more cautious on this first one. Apologies if I reveal the good card early, but I don't know the deck yet, so, or the pack yet. It might just all be shinies too, for all I know. Okay. All foil packs per box. 3 9-card all foil packs is what it says on the box. I'm going to assume that that is accurate. This is what it looks like in the store. Rarity Collection 2 for the 25th anniversary. Very excited. Give these a go. All right, first card. Immediate foil. Skullmeister's so good. Immediately, that's so good for my deck. Yes, this is such a good card for my Samurai deck. I actually don't have it in real life. I only have it in the online game. So to be able to pull a Skullmeister here, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, obviously, I probably should put it separately. Night and day. It's still night and day, but incredible for my deck, so I'm very happy with that. I mostly play for the game. I don't really play as much for the collection, but the collecting part's also fun. Also fun. Oh, a Mystical Space Typhoon. Immediately, I'm seeing the difference with this deck. Obviously, with the foil coloring, but also just the card recognizability right now as well is so good. And Mystical Space Typhoon, oh my gosh. It is unbelievable. A quick effect card that immediately breaks a spell or trap on the field. So good. Such a good card. Really good card to have. Okay. Gold Sarcophagus. I've never built a deck that went well with this item. It's a fun card to use. I believe it's used to summon certain cards that are like, once it gets added from being banished or something, you can play it immediately. I think, God, I don't know the name of the card exactly, but it's like a big monster guy that's gold, and it looks really cool. And this is like a really good way to summon him, so good to have. Hopefully I find the other piece for it. If not, no worries. I've never had success with those decks anyway, so it's fine. All right. Mind Control. Okay, very good. Very good. Not amazing. Not an amazing card, but a good card nonetheless. Again, all these cards are still quality, right? I don't see myself using Mind Control too much in my games, but cool stuff regardless. Cool stuff regardless. Let's see here. Droll and Lockbird. I actually don't know this card. So if it is good, I apologize. I don't use spellcaster decks that often, to be honest. I really want to, but I just really struggle with them. If a card is added to your main deck from your opponent's hand, except in the draw phase, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Rest of the turn cards cannot be added from either player's main deck to the hand. Interesting. So it kind of halts somebody's card drawing, if you will. Just interesting, but also like, not that needed. I'm not surprised I don't recognize that card. So far the best card was the second one. So it makes me think that they're all shinies and there's a chance that they'll be super shiny. Or whatever the term is. Prismatic, I think is the term. Ooh, that's a nice card. Ice Barrier too. I love Ice Barrier. Yes, I need more Ice Barrier cards in my Synchro deck. That's going to be so nice. So nice. Let's take a look at it. Let's leave it here. Okay. It's called Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Bear. I've actually never even seen this card before. When a card is secret summoned, you can banish up to one card from each opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. The card in the hand is chosen at random. Okay, you banish one card from each of your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard. Very good. Very good card. Very nice. Love me a secret summon. Hopefully it works well with some of my tuners. I would imagine it would. It costs one tuner and two non-tuners, so it's a little expensive to summon, but I think it's well worth it because you also destroy 3 of his cards. Very nice. Very fun. Another Skullmiser. I love it. I love it. Skullmiser's so nice for my decks. Yes, please. Yes, please. Probably the only person who ever freaks out over a Skullmiser, but I love me a Skullmiser. Absolutely. Emergency Teleport. Special summon 1 level 3 lower Psychic monster from your hand or deck, but banish it during the end phase of the turn. Very good card for Psychic decks. I don't have a Psychic deck in card form, but I do have one online, and it is a blast. And a lot of those Psychic cards are, like, the good ones are also 3-star monsters. So that's a really good one to have. Last card here, Super Nimble Mega Hamster. Just very much Yu-Gi-Oh stuff there. Don't really care for it. Not bad. I do have a Beast deck on cards that might make that useful, but I don't see much value in it. Okay, first one overall. Really good find with the Prismatic Mystical Space Typhoon. Absolutely fantastic. Obviously, getting foils for all of these is really nice. 2 Skull Meisters, or Meisters. Most people would be upset by that. I honestly really like the card design. Might be my favorite card of the full, and I got 2 of them. Maybe. I think Typhoon's a little bit better, but there's the art. Love the art on this guy. Really cool. Got Mind Control, Gold Sarcophagus. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad hand. Not a bad first hack here, but also not my favorite. But a fun one nonetheless. Fun one nonetheless. Okay. I shouldn't have autofocus on. That's probably what's causing all the weird focusing issues. I probably should just focus it at this spot. Next time I'll do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. Let's do that. Also, I don't know if the rare foil, like the Typhoon, is the second card or not. This one will be very telling. I feel like it's just 9 random shinies, maybe 1 foil. So that's what I'm gonna assume, right? So I'm gonna assume if I'm proven wrong in this one, I will switch over to the last one. Again, apologies for not knowing that, but I just don't know that stuff. I don't think it's for anything really. Chart. Fusion Deployment. Not a bad card. I don't really have a lot of fusion decks. I don't really like fusion cards that much. It's just like a really bad, it's a really dated way to do a lot of the cool stuff you can do nowadays, honestly. So, like, I just don't really use it anymore. A lot of power creep really broke a lot of fusions, in my opinion. But there's still some potential, I suppose. Okay, so that is the foil. I'll know for next time. Apologies for wasting it early, but Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit is the card. A Psychic Tuner, which is really nice. I don't have a lot of synchros with Psychic, or tuners with Psychic, I mean. So really nice to have. Love a tuner card. A very good defensive tuner card as well. It's really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Really nice. See a lot of potential with that card. All right, next. I'll actually look at the art a bit more, because maybe if you like it a lot, like the card. I don't personally care too much for it. It's a nice design, for sure. I like the little glow on it. Obviously, I love the little prismatic stuff. Going on. Sorry for looking at my hands, but I need to focus it. Nice. Nice art. Alright. Hopefully we get another foil. I don't know if we will or not. We do! Let's go! Red Eyes Dark Dragoon! Yes! Obviously, Red Eyes Dark Dragon or Black Dragon is not in the stars today at the moment, but Red Eyes Dark Dragoon is still really solid, really fun card. It's a fusion card. I was just dissing fusion cards, but this is maybe one of the few exceptions where a fusion card can very much work in the game, and you can have very much stuff. So, very fun, very exciting. Next. And we get a Link card. Super nice. I love me some Link cards here. Unchained Soul of Rage is the name of this one. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. I'm trying to recall if I have or haven't. I don't believe so. I love how the rain. You see how the rainbow goes in the eyes like that? Oh, it's so good. Just those little touches with the rain. Like, you know what's coming with the designs, but, like, they still baffle you and, like, blow you away sometimes. And that's really cool. That's what I like about the card designs that you get so much. Like, I really do like the designs. They're so fun. They're so good. Another Link card, Appaloosa Bow of Goddess. Very interesting. Yeah, I like the design as well. Reminds me of like an Ash kind of character from League. I'm trying to see if I can. Again, sorry for that. Or even Kindred. Probably more so Kindred than Ash. But yeah, sorry for the focus. It's just not cooperating with me right now. Right. Let's also let it focus maybe like at this point, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Chaos Hunter is really decent. Not amazing, but it's a good card overall. When an opponent special summons a monster, you can discard 1 card and then special summon this card instead. And it is a level 7, or level 7, 2500 attack. So if it's just the most basic special summon, you can just bring this guy out if he's in your hand. So really good counter card. A little risky to discard early, but if you don't have a trick up your sleeve, it's over. You know what I mean? This guy's interesting. I'm trying to see the name. Borland Dragon. I don't fully know the nature of this card, but again, I like more Link cards. A Link 5 is a bit aggressive. but you need 350. It's 3,500 power, so I understand why it's that cost for it. 2 more cards to go in this deck. Rescue Cat. Love Rescue Cat. Very nice. Very good for beast decks to have a Rescue Cat. If I think this is the card that I think it is, which I think it is. Let me read it real quick. You can send this card to the graveyard, special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast monsters. Yep. Oh, sorry. Let me show the art of it more. Let me show the art of it more. Yes. It's very, very nice. Very nice card. Very nice card indeed. Last card of the deck. We have one more deck to go. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. It is not. Heretic Seal of Heavenly Spheres. Very nice. Also, don't really care. A lot of link cards, and I like the link cards. I have 4 link cards. I love the link effect. It's really a fun gimmick. I just have not had a lot of cards to really make it work. Still think my best card pull of the day is the Typhoon from this deck, so hopefully the last deck can pull through with something really nice. The best card pull of this pack. The best card pull of the day is easily Dark Magician Girl. I don't think it's going to get beaten just with the quality of these decks right now, but incredible stuff. All right, last deck of the day. So far, I will say the tin is way better. Just get the 10. Yes, I got lucky with Dark Magician Girl, but you get more foils or more prismatics, and you also get better cards, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this deck, but maybe I just don't know enough yet. Also, I haven't pulled well, so maybe that's just me being unlucky. Who knows? Last deck of the day. Start with Foolish Burial. Foolish Burial is really good. I think competitively viable, like these cards are way more competitively viable, but the tin has some really good like foils. So it's tough. Also, this was $10 more, so be your own judge on that. Foolish Burial is really good. Summon monster from deck to your graveyard. Really good for cards that want to go to the graveyard immediately, because then you can summon them in interesting ways and whatnot. You can summon from the graveyard a lot of times, so a lot of my zombie decks, that's a really good good card to have. DD Crow. Nice. DD Crow. You can discard this card to your graveyard, then draw 1 card to your opponent's graveyard, banish that target. Good for DDs. I don't have a lot of DD decks. I don't have any, I don't think. So, fun to have. Not really going to use it. Love the art, though. Also, that is the foil, which I forgot to move to the back, so apologies there. But there is the art for it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yep, very good. Very good card. I didn't even see it. Oh, this is a prismatic for sure. Let's let it... Sorry for seeing my hand. Get that no mind. Nice card. Very nice card. Love me a good spell card. It's actually a field card. It is called, I gotta read this really close, Primitive Planet Rhycophobia, I think. It works with Viscous Starfrost and Scareclaw. I don't know any of those cards. I don't know what any of that means. But a really cool art. I really like the art of this one. Really nice. Love the shine. Obviously, the prismatics are grand. Grand and great and wonderful. Might be the best card from all 3 decks, honestly, which is kind of sad. No, Typhoon might be slightly better. No, that one's better, even though it's less relevant, for sure. But ooh, wait a minute. XYZ, Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is so good. Such a good card. I use it on all of my water decks. Having a 4 XYZ is just really good to have in decks, because you have so many 4s that you can just easily summon XYZ real quick. Abyss Dweller is really nice. It's a really nice one to have. Having 1700 power is good. It being with water is really good. If you have a tier that's water, it gets an extra attack. It's just a very good early summon with the water deck. Really nice card to have. That one I'm thrilled about. And yeah, also the foil effect, I think, right? No, this is just shiny. No foil. Just shiny. But a good shine, regardless. I like that they're all shiny, which is good. That at least gives some credence to buying these over the other ones. But Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. I don't run Blue Eyes decks. I don't mind them. They're fun, but obviously affording the Blue Eyes cards is a bit monstrous. I'll show that card a bit more, though. That's a really nice, regal-looking card there. Really nice stuff. Yeah, just a standard rainbow there. Let's see the next one. I can do it one-handed. You can. It's another rainbow. Number 60. Dugar is the Timeless. Another 4 Synchro Summon. This one is just 2 level 4 monsters, which is super nice. Again, those are super nice to have in your decks. They're free. If you don't have an extra, if you don't use extras, or if you have extras in your play format, but you don't have a deck that uses extras, having these 4-star XYZs are so nice. Because yes, they might not fully have the right effects or anything for your deck, but it's a free extra deck. You have an extra deck for a reason. Just put shit in it. You know what I mean? Never know. You never know when you'll need it. A link here. It's called EP Masquerina. Interesting. Just like a cat person on a motorcycle, a Cybers. I don't ever understand the Cybers stuff. I don't like Cybers cards that much, to be honest. I don't get the vibe. I don't get the vibe. I'll show the card a bit more, though. Nice rainbow effect on it. I love that in the color. Like, look at that. That's really good. Really powerful image. Yeah, really nice. It's a nice design. I just don't get the Cybers cards. I wish I could. I just don't understand how to make a deck around them in any way that is meaningfully impactful for my game. Okay, 2 more cards to go. Exo Sisters Magnifica. Really nice little rainbow effect on that. I love how the rainbow also hits the circles on these XYZs. The black with the rainbow looks so stunning. Trying to get that effect going. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Really good card. Love the XYZ cards. It's 2 rank 4 Exo Sister cards. I don't have any Exo Sisters. If I did have more, I would consider that as an addition for sure. Last card of the day. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Second one. Not too thrilled. But also, you know what? Maybe there's some room there. Maybe there's some room for me to make a Red Eyes Dark Dragoon deck in the near future. Okay, one moment here. It's on this guy. There we are. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, overall, really fun pulls. Very excited to share that with y'all. If you enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh! 1/4. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Apologies. That's going to probably pick up. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. If I don't, I'm sorry. Again, I'm playing Metaphor right now. It's such a thrilling game. Dark Magician Girl, easily the best card of the day. Also the first card I pulled. Let me also flip the camera so you don't have to worry about nonsense. Actually, let me go to this one. I forgot to flip it over. Wait a minute. That's too funny. Let me flip this guy though for real quick here. Transform. That's so funny. That's too funny, man. Okay, right there is the Dark Magician Girl. The light is actually quite bright. Sorry for seeing my hands. Really nice. Actually, I do want to use the other camera here. Give me 1 second. It's gonna be a little funky looking. Just pay it no mind. 1 second here. Oh my gosh, I'm literally upside down. I can probably turn it like this and you probably see it, right? Oh yeah, you totally can. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Let me fix that, and then let me do transform, flip, horizontal. I had to fix it anyway, so it's fine. Oh wait, it was right, and now it's wrong, right? That's right. Jeez, please center. Please focus. Please focus. There we go. Very nice prismatic there. Really good card. I'm thrilled on hindsight to have gotten this card. Sadly, I got it in the first deck, so I didn't realize how rare it would have been. But really nice decks overall. If I did have to recommend one over the other, obviously I got Dark Magician Girl from the tin. Tin was really nice. I also like these just to store the cards. So if you don't have a lot of tins and you need some place to store your cards, I highly recommend these. They're really nice. And they're cheaper. It was cheaper than the Rarity Collection, which had some good competitive viability for sure. But also, if you want to play competitively, just honestly buy your deck. Don't buy packs. There's no reason to. go to a card shop and they'll have binders, or you can just buy it online as well if you don't have a local card shop. So yeah, that's my take. If you enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh for some odd reason, which maybe you do, maybe you don't, then feel free to, let me know, and I would love to play some more of it. I might just play more of it anyway because I love this game. It's really fun. I probably won't do any like live games on video. Maybe we'll see. I'll probably do digital game more than anything. And I don't know if I'll do Duel Links or the new one, Master of Duel. I feel like Duel Links is more popular in theory, right? Because Master Duel can be very long, and also everyone who's playing at this point is probably super meta with their decks because they probably have all the cards they need at this point. The game's really fun with restricted decks, not fun with tryhard decks that are just super meta. So, regardless, that's my take on card games in general. I really like the style of like literally pulling packs and then like having to build a deck from there or things like that. Like that is such a fun way to play it. Also, I see my face and my face and my face and my face, which is incredible. I'm gonna let you guys go. I gotta play more Metaphor. But thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.